Good day, everyone. So, I am Nur Ahmad Ruyani, and our paper is titled The Study of Consumer Behavior on Online Food Ordering Systems, GoFood, in the Metropolitan City. And my corresponding author are E.D. Jahidi. I am from Arianti Academy of Secretary and Management, Bandung, and my corresponding author is faculty member of Creative Entrepreneurship Department, Binus Business School Undergraduate Program, Bina Nusantara University, Bandung. So we will be presenting our paper in the International Multidisciplinary Conference on Current Research Trends 2021. So for the introduction, we are presenting for you. Okay, introduction. Dramatic transformation in the field of technology have transformed the landscape of our lives in a relatively short amount of time. Almost everyone was fully engaged with a digital device, such as smartphones, tablets, e-readers, and laptops. In fact, the intensities of our engagements in these devices in our daily lives are enough to remind anyone of the power and pervasiveness of digital technologies in the modern era. As we see, internet statistics in Indonesia, as shown in the picture, total population in Indonesia is 265.4 million people, and internet user is 50% penetration of its population, or about 132.7 million users. So this is the big potential, the big internet users in ASEAN region. So this is a big potential for digital platform, digital business, and etc. And the recent development of the internet has boosted the extension of online food services by enabling people to search, compare prices, and conveniently access these services. Okay. However, prior to research has mostly examined consumer attitudes toward online services or retailing in general. And a few researchers have addressed consumer experiences with online food delivery or OFD services. So I'm very interested in this research because not a lot of researchers have addressed these topics, especially in Indonesian context. And here we go, the theoretical research model I propose in this research for the variable one, first variable is hedonic motivation, and the second variable is price-saving orientation. The third variable is time-saving orientation. And the fourth variable is prior online purchase experience. So this four variable is influence convenient motivation as a moderating variable in this research model, exactly. And from convenient motivation, influence the behavior intention as the dependent variable of in this research. The method of the research is quantitative approach, or the paradigm of this research is a quantitative approach. And research sampling was conducted with non-probability sampling method because a lot of population in Bandung, this research take place in one of the metropolitan city in Indonesia, that is Bandung. Bandung is the capital city of West Java province in Indonesia. So the population of online food ordering system very big amount. So we use a non-probability sampling method to gain sampling respondent. And we use a partial least square structure equation modeling methodology for our data analysis. And we get for the first hypothesis, there is a significant relationship between hedonic motivation and convenience motivation. And the second hypothesis is there is a significant relationship between time-saving orientation and convenience motivation. And the third hypothesis is there is a significant relationship between price-saving orientation and convenience motivation. And the fourth hypothesis is there is significant relationship between prior online purchase experience and convenience motivation. And the fifth hypothesis is there is a significant relationship between convenience motivation and behavioral intention towards online food ordering system services. And the hypothesis testing results say that for the first hypothesis as hedonic motivation, with relationship with convenience motivation with T statistics 0.657 and compare with T table 1.64, and because T statistic is lower than T table, so the hypothesis testing is rejected. So there is no relationship between hedonic motivation to convenience motivation. And for second hypothesis, IO time saving orientation to convenience motivation, the T statistic is 1.9. and the T table is 1.6. So because T statistics is higher than T table, so the hypothesis testing is accepted. And this means time saving orientation variable is have affected convenience motivation. And the third hypothesis, price saving orientation, the effect of price saving orientation to convenience motivation with T statistic 1.2. Meanwhile, T table is 1.6. So because T statistic lower than T table, so the hypothesis testing result is rejected. And this means there is no relationship, there is no effect between price saving orientation to convenient motivation. And for the fourth hypothesis, prior online purchase experience to convenience motivation, we have shown that T statistic is 2.4 with T table compared to T table 1.6. So because T statistic is higher than T table, so hypothesis testing result is accepted. This means prior online purchase experience variable has relationship or has affected convenient motivation variable. And for the last hypothesis or fifth hypothesis, convenient motivation to behavior intention with this statistic is 13.2 compared to T table 1.6. And because is more higher, T test statistic is more higher than T table, so hypothesis testing is accepted. And this means there is a relationship between convenient motivation and behavior intention, or the means of convenient motivation or behavior intention is affected by convenient motivation. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you IMCCRT Committee 2021 for allowing me and my corresponding author Jahidi to presenting our paper. Thank you very much. Good day, everyone.